Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. I have got a video today that's probably one of the strangest ones I've ever done. I've never done this before, but I thought it would be fun to share with you a little project that I undertook yesterday and turned out to be so fascinating that I wanted to share it with you. Basically what happened, I was looking online and discovered a woman on YouTube who had done this experiment with personal stylist. She didn't know what kind of clothes to wear. She was a young woman, in her 30s, and she thought, well, I'll just hire a stylist. So she hired a 200-pound stylist and also a 20-pound stylist from a company called Fiverr. And for those who are familiar with Fiverr, it's kind of an online promotional site where you sell your services. If you want to do a voice recording or a brand design, but there are personal stylists who are on Fiverr, and for $20 or $25, they'll do an assessment of clothing that's appropriate for you. Well, this girl, her name is Elbat, Elbat is the woman who started this whole thing in my mind. She's on YouTube, and her name's Elena. She actually had these two different stylists give her ideas for clothing, and then she bought them. She actually purchased them, wore them, and it was so funny to see how each person interpreted her style differently. And it was just very funny to see what they came up with. But anyway, I thought, well, this would be so much fun. I will do this. I will go onto Fiverr and I will find a person that I can give my details to, and she can give me some recommendations for clothes. So I thought, well, this would be an interesting little project for 60andMe because, we have so many stereotypes around older women and clothing. But I thought, well, I'll be honest with her. And she came on board. Her name was Abigail. I'll tell you more about her later on if you're interested in contacting her, because she was just great. I'll give you that as a spoiler alert. But anyway, not that I've had a lot of experience with with stylists, but anyway, so she sent me a note, and I'm looking at my notes here because she basically said she wanted my size and also my brands, the brands I like to buy from. And by the way, I've got a bit of a different background here today, and I can see that there's a light flashing in the background there. I hope that's not too distracting. It's just a very bright sunny day, but I'll just keep going, and it'll be fun. I can move over this way a little bit. But anyway, so she sent that. Those were the only two questions that she asked. So I sent her back a note saying that I liked, I was a size 14, sometimes 16. I was being very, very honest because I wanted to make sure that she knew I wasn't, I just needed clothing that was a little bit more designed for a fuller body. And also I said that I like brands like, I do like Zara, and I like, for the high street, I like Eileen Fisher. I like the classic ones like Ralph Lauren and Valentino. I do like those brands. And so I gave her a little list. And what else did I say? I'm looking at the different things I gave her as suggestions, but those were the main ones. And she said, she came back and said, oh, yeah, that's right. Could you describe yourself? And I said, well, I think I'm a classic bohemian. I like the bohemian quality to my clothes, but I'm pretty classic in my designs. And I told her that I liked, I don't like patterns. I prefer solid clothing. And also I like florals, or not moody floral, black floral, black background with colorful flowers. I said I used to use the word bohemian because that's how I describe some of the pieces at Zara, for example, where there's embroidery and just, unique little features like accents. And what else did I say to her? That I wear a lot of solid tops, 3/4 length sleeves, and don't wear too many patterns or florals near my face. I put them on the bottom. And also I said that I don't like yellow. Okay, so that's pretty much all this woman had to work with. And she then said, fine, I think I've got some ideas for you. And she says, I really enjoyed creating these looks for you. Hope you love them. And she then sent me the pictures. And honestly, it was so interesting. And I'm going to try to show you the pictures that she sent to me, and then we can make some comments. Now, these looks were like total looks, like there was a dress or a top and a bottom, plus shoes, a handbag. I mentioned to her I wore hats. I did say that. Hats, anything, accessories, jewelry. So when she sent these pictures, they were meant to be like the whole look. And the other thing that was interesting is she asked her the budget. And I said that my budget for each outfit, that's including shoes, dress, whatever, was $200. So I was, the woman, the LBAT woman, she did like, I think 1,000, but she was pushing it, to a limit. But anyway, these are the outfits that she came back for me with. And oh yes, at some point, I did feel like I had to tell her my age. So I said, oh, by the way, just wanted to let you know that I'm 73. And that's all I said. So I was in the back of my mind thinking, is she gonna like compensate and give me like frumpy clothes that she thinks an older woman would like? She was a young stylist, probably, I don't know, 20s. She, that's what most of them were. There weren't too many older women as stylists on Fiverr. I didn't want to spend more than $25 for this service. So here's what she sent me, and it was interesting. Okay, so this was outfit 1. I don't know whether you can see this without the color. I'm going to just hold it right up. Okay, so can you see? She's got a skirt, which is black floral, which I thought was really, really cool. This top here, I'm not too sure about, but still, it goes together sort of. The shoes, I don't think so. But she did have a hat, which I thought was really sweet. The top, I liked. I thought it was sleeveless, which but I suppose meant to go with the sweater. Color tones were right for me. And these earrings I thought were really cute. So of that outfit 1, I think she did pretty well. And I'm putting it up in front of my face because if I try to hold this paper alongside me, it will turn yellow. But anyway, you get the idea. I like this skirt a lot. And so I said to her, nothing until I looked at all 3 of them. Outfit 2. Okay, this was interesting because there were some elements here, same kind of colorish family, and this is where she got a bit neutral, but I just thought this was kind of cute. She chose a dress that was a shirt dress, and I've never owned a shirt dress, but I actually really liked that dress. I thought that was really pretty. I loved this bag. She really chose well on this bag. It's like a straw bag with a black top and piece at the top, and she kind of captured my style with that bag. I really, really like that. Here she's showing the dress by itself. I like the boots a lot. I would not wear that color, but I thought the style was so me. And can you see this? I'm kind of sliding away probably. But this jacket, I thought was so perfect because if any of you know me, you know that I love, I have a coat that is this style. And so she chose a sweater. It's a thick sweater, but it's just the shape and I love it. And she did a really good job, I thought, of that. So that was the second one. Now, the third one, for some unknown reason, she chose a nightdress. But the nightdress is beautiful. And there's like 2 elements on this one that I totally love. This is the third outfit. Okay, so can you see all of that? I'm not sure how much you're seeing with the camera. But the nightdress was white, very pretty. Slippers I don't wear, but I thought those were okay. I love the bag, and the colors, the color schemes here were really pretty. This turquoise color, and this is what I truly loved was the scarf. Can you see the scarf? I'll go a bit closer. This was a really beautiful scarf. And so I like the color combination. She stuck pretty much with the cream colors, which I thought was okay, but black and cream, maybe that's more traditional than something she might have done for a more, adventurous person that was looking for color and pink and green and so on. But I thought she came up with a really good combination of colors here. And yeah, I really liked it. So I went back to her and I said, oh my gosh, I actually really do like what you've come up with. I don't know about buying a lot of this stuff because part of her story is that these stylists, they make their recommendation and then they send you a spreadsheet that's got the link to the item that you can buy. It's not mandatory or anything. So I said to her that I really like that. And she said, I thought you did an amazing job, and even though I don't love everything, I'm satisfied with your ideas. And then she came back and said, well, is there anything I can do to change? So she came back with, 3 ideas for bags that were alternatives to the one of the bags I didn't like so much. This crossover was really cute, but I said, no, I really feel like you've given me some great things to work with. So I went to order the skirt because I love the skirt, this beautiful, where's it gone to? You know the one I'm talking about, this flower skirt. It could have been made for me. I was just so happy with it. This one here, can you see? But they didn't have it in my size. So they had only small and medium left. And it was a Zara skirt, and I go into Zara all the time, and I never saw that skirt. So it was one of these things she found for me. So I was super happy, and I did order the scarf. And I wanted to do this video right away because the scarf hasn't arrived yet. But when it does arrive, I'll show it to you and maybe put a picture in with this video so that you can see it, because I really loved it. And I went back to her and I gave her an extra tip, because you can do that on Fiverr. And she was very grateful. And it was just an amazing experience. So if you would like her name, I don't want to promote her because I don't know her personally. And I don't even know if she would like to have a lot of older women contacting her. She may be doing this part-time. But anyway, I just thought her name was Abigail, and she just really made my day. And I thought it was well worth the $25 to get some ideas. And I think she did really, really good. Really, really captured my style. So I thought that was a nice exercise, something you might want to do yourself. Fiverr is a fun place, and there were maybe 20 people that were doing this kind of personal styling. And you might find someone that resonates with you more than Abigail. I went by her own picture and her description of herself. And anyway, I just thought it was a lot of fun. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think about the outfits that she chose for me. And I'll let you know when I get the scarf. But have you ever done this before? I just didn't want to spend $200, but $20 was fun, and I'm really glad I did it. So look forward to your comments and your feedback on the style she chose for me, and whether you would do this yourself. Have a fabulous day, everybody. Take really good care.